in towards the B apartments. Kicker's holding the corner. James there as well. And Tabson moves forward, starts to do a little bit of damage, but Kicker will take the kill. He gets the timing played well. If XANTARES can hold them off, this could be lethal from Smooya, and XANTARES is going to take that early fight. He will be dropped low HP and forced away as Jim will take him down. Smooya still with the flank though, coming in from ramp.
As even with the flank and all the information they had, they're not going to be able to prevent a bomb plant early on, so the efficiency of this backstab might be a little bit in question. Good for one. Now he's been spotted and quickly dealt with by Adren.
Well, Legia moves forward, headshots in. It will be a 3v2. Kit still alive in Legia, and that's a big factor for them. But Kicker is inside of CT. They're going to have to try and deal with him. And while the peak comes in from Palace, the defuse is coming through. But Buster...
There we go. That's a start, at least for Big. Still no sound cues being made. AVANGAR being very slow about this, but here the nades come out. Should be able to get a bomb plant without too much of an issue.
Well, bomb plant goes on towards the site. Kicker has taken 2 kills. That'll be the man advantage on the T side as the time starts to tick away. XANTARES looking for a pick towards CT, but Jim's got that in the bag, and Tizian sets up towards Palace. Grenade goes in, and Kicker will start to run back towards ramp. Tizian with the Galil, we'll see what he can find, and they seem to want to get rid of it. Not doing enough damage, he's going to steal away one more, finally hits the deck, and there's the follow-up for this. Well, Molotov goes in, they're going to go straight to the window, but the flashbangs are causing problems. The smoke is chaotic, his Tabson will take another. Jim will finally get rid of him. And at this point, the man advantage is still on the CT side, followed up by Legia. Good stuff from Smooya, and Jim, he should meet the rest on the big side as he will get 2 kills. The bomb is on the floor. Jim really has a chance at making this happen. It has to be the ES clutch, but Tizian has the... At this point, it's just
going to look for a bomb denial.
He just needs to peek out and get this bomb denial, and that'll be job done as Buster will take 1 kill. Bomb planted though, Tizian gets the kill, but it's too late indeed. Smooya takes 1 kill back in, but it's a 3v1. Smooya has to pull it off.
I don't think he's even going to attempt for this. He doesn't have a diffuse kit on himself, only 1 flash to get through it as well.
Hero Mirage.
Yeah, for those of you who missed it, Smooya was able to hold on to an op from that previous round, and there he goes. XANTARES is going to net himself a weapon to boot. Just a flurry of chaos here as Tizian drives in. With Legia's aggressive move into B abs, he can actually clear this out, so they'll get confirmation once again that this is the case. Smooya going to go for the silent drop. Actually wins out the duel. Kicker was ready for it. And just like that, bomb drop, James left alone. With 30 seconds or so to go. He's got a Molotov, but he still has 2 big players to deal with. Smooya still on that op. Legia can just peek up to get information from stairs and not really take the duel. Already gotten the information he needs.
James is going to fall. Smooya
up to this point has really been for nothing. There we go. Smooya's going to take full advantage of it once the smoke is out. He doesn't really need to re-aggress here either. Oh, does go back for more.
Should have been a kill, I have to say. That position was looking strong for him, but he falls away. And he'll pick up the kill on the kick. It was Smooya stepping in as well. Jim finally answers back, but he has to get 4 more. And while XANTARES is there.
Being set up. Sandy is a bit of early bait. Not really going to pan out too much, but Tab's not a very exposed position. It's going to be found. James actually finding a follow-up on XANTARES, but that's all it's going to amount to.
They have to go back towards the connector. AVANGAR starting to take them in control, and what a shot from Smooya. Full flash, no.
Miss out on an opportunity as well. If he moves into connector here, he's a dead man. And there we go. So Sandy has actually crept out from his initial position. Oh, Tabson, that's a quick swing around. Buster was definitely not ready for that. He thought he had that frag in the bag. Instead, it's all down to Kicker at 1v3. So while he does find Smooya, not able to do
middle. Well, Tizian is going to flash himself on Underwood, and it's a good chance here to pick up a couple of kills. They're all blind, but he doesn't get a single one. The smokes are causing chaos, and Kicker gets rid of him. It's going to be a 2-man advantage for AVANGAR. And this A-bomb site is really the only place they're finding success.
Yeah, and ooh, all right, then XANTARES was able to find Sanjim's site. XANTARES is doing a damn fine job, but it's taking its time here.
Oh, defuse coming through though. Kicker has a decent lineup, and the first kill comes in. Defuse still there. Can Legia pull it off? The answer.
Scout shot not gonna connect from Legia. right between the goalposts. But Smooya's gotten aggressive in top mid, and it's at least one frag going their direction. Leg is completely caught out, but XANTARES quick on the rotation. Oh, Kikert, how did you die? Did you run into your own Molotov?
Well, Sanji with a Mac 10.
Tabson's been spotted.
XANTARES, and yeah, Tabson has been spotted. They know he's here. The element of surprise is no longer available to him, but it doesn't matter.
There we go.
He still takes the kill onto Sanji, and the bomb isn't in his possession. 2v1 here. Jim, certainly a player that can pull it off, but Tabson does damage. Jim still takes the kill, and it's into a 1v1. Tizian up towards the apartments, full HP, and the Deagle comes in. They'll pick up the AWP.
Tabson knows Buster's up in apps. He's got to find the kill as well. Good job. Tizian swings out, not good for a frag though. So again, ground gain for AVANGAR. They tried to get the bomb plant down early. That's not going to be possible. XANTARES with a big kill.
It's just so horrible, this position from Kicker. He's desperately trying to find a space to plant the bomb, and when he finally gets it in, Tabson will take his teammate Sanji. Last two players are low here on AVANGAR. As Smooya starts to come back in towards the bomb site, time is starting to tick. He'll be looking towards Tetris, but both players have fell back into more passive positions due to the low HP. At this point, Jim is just looking for an avenue of safety. And both players are on the bomb site here from Big. One will tap, and that should be at least a player into the open. Jim has not peeked this, so just got to defuse it. And there we go. Easy as it comes. Jim. Well, it is going to be a push in towards the A bomb site. Utility coming over the top. He's just going to be standing on default. No one really coming his way just yet. He's desperately looking for a kill though. The flash should go around the corner. And finally Tizian will get his reward. He'll go back in, but this time he's dropped by Jim over the top of the smoke on Tetris. And Tabson is back towards ticket box. Jim trying to get boosted by his teammate, but they missed the first jump, and that might just cost them. They realize that. They fall away. Still a minute and 5 seconds to play with here for AVANGAR. Still recoverable. But it's not going to be easy.
It really isn't. One Molotov down to cover up an angle at the very least, but all that's been taken out. Tabson with the aggressive swing on Firebox. It's going to deal with both of them eventually.
Well, the Dren has taken away Tizian. Well, Sanji taking down Smooth. Now stepping in with one, but he'll hit the deck as well. And this time
he's got a lot of angles to clear out. That's the issue. And he doesn't have a smoke either, so you might be able to find Sanji here. Oh, it doesn't actually clear the angle properly.
Oh.
So,
his head. The CTs just want to get back into the bomb site. They want to try and get this defuse in, and Kicker moves forward, but it's the kills coming in from Big that come on top. Man advantage still there for the Germans. And well, will be a couple of kills going through. Finally Buster headshots, and that'll be a second. It's a 2v3 at this point, with Tizian tapping away. Adren low HP, gets one headshot, still the kit alive. But winning this is going to be so difficult, especially when you have no bullets.
It's off if he loses armor, utility, all that stuff, then it becomes pretty expensive.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, that was...
Oh, well...
He should have had 0 and he got 3 instead.
He's got the AWP. We'll see if he can do anything with it. It's going to be a push in towards the B-bomb site from Big. They start to pressure in. It will be a kill from Sanji. Adren's on the side as well, and Sanji's doing it all. 2 kills. XANTARES will step in with 1, but Big still fighting. They still want to get onto the bomb site, and XANTARES is doing it all as Smooya chimes in. It's on Buster and Kicker, the last 2 remaining pistols.
It's not going to be an easy task to retake that. Kicker gets found as he moves in through the door catwalk, though, so it might be a bit of a rough one. Oh. Smooya actually wanted to deny that, and he's going to lose his own out.
And is creeping slowly towards the connector. Well, there's the first kill.
Kicker, this is going to win them in the round.
Yeah, this should
just
be
easy
kills.
as that.
Vastly different angles. Does the right call and sort of takes the kill on the left player first, and then switches to the AWP. You're not going to be able to react quick enough on that AWP and be accurate.
They're so separated, though, on the side of Big. They had all the time in the world to really focus up and go together, and now they're just getting picked apart instead. And Smooya's locked inside of connector. Tabson's going to help him out. It might just be on Tabson to do it all.
And Tabson, he's done it all himself.
He's got another smoke.
4 kills. Flash goes in towards Sanji. They know where he is, and Smooya crosses over. 25 seconds. Bomb plant can come through, but Sanji's going to walk right through the smoke. Surely they have to think this is a possibility, but there's the kill onto Smooya. Tabson has to do it all. The 1v1 for the ace clutch, and he looks for it. There it is. The ace from Tabson comes through. Well played. Well, it will be a Dren. Dropping tapped in, and well, XANTARES will step in with one, but can't transfer back up towards short, so Adren will take that one as well. 2 for him, kick it under wood, and there's a chance for him, but the Max 10 will take him away. Legia finding success as well, and the advantage is pulled right back for Big. This should be map point. Trying to catch them, it is having an ace, but he also has Sanji, but not has to be the ace. The 1v2 from Adren, they surely know where he's coming from, or at least have an inkling as the spray comes in. That will give away his position, and
about weapon of choice. Kick here, it's going to move in, but Big couldn't have been more ready for that. Give the backstab. Not getting anything just yet, but all right, does find Leggy up though.
Yeah,
oh,
the smoke's gone. That's it. There's no smoke. And XANTARES, well, he doesn't care. He'll take the headshot onto Adren. And so it is a 2v4. 9
Bomb's
seconds.
Gonna go down. Now they know where Sanji is.
Yeah, job done at this point for Big. They'll be looking for a 6-7 win, and Sanji will do his best to try and come back into it. But this is going to be difficult. The silver lining is they're all low. So, you know, if he can just get a wild triple spray, it might be a slight chance, but he's taking damage on board, and Tizian does finish it off. It is a 16-7 win for Big on the map.
Towards the A bomb site, and Big, they're going to execute. They're going to have 2 people drop down into spawn. James going to fire wildly through the smoke. Not going to land a shot, though. Adren's already gone down. Buster being able to find at least 1 trade for themselves. That's good. The low HP is really coming into play right now. James, Buster, about 50 HP in total to their name.
Well, Tizian, he'll walk away with a kill on towards Buster. It will be a 1v3. The bomb ticking away. Jim wants to get back into this, but Big have recovered well. And again, it's tapped in. Tizian showing up that he's got a good performance here on Dust 2, at least the early signs of it. As Jim will get dropped. Too many angles to check.
Going to commit right off the bat. Well, head spotted. Tizian easily deals with Sanji. Meanwhile, on the opposite side of the map, Smooya is trying to put some money into that alt fund.
Invest too much here, AVANGAR. It'll be 2-0 for Big. Jim will look up towards the back, but look at this play from Tizian. He's coming in right from behind through CT. He's got the headshot, but only 1 kill. AVANGAR looking good, but Smooya, he's got the Mac 10. He needs a 1v3. They're both close on the ramp, and Smooya, there's the first kill on the Buster. 1 more player to find. Low HP on Smooya, 10 HP, 3 bullets. He's just playing with the time. The time is going so low. There's absolutely none, and Smooya wins it. That is ridiculous.
But instead, it's going to be XANTARES. Put on the aggression. Kicker with a better angle on the smoke, though. And Big, you're kind of dropping the ball here.
Massively at this point. And Smooya starts to come on in. It's 25 seconds. They've got to make it happen here. Smooya up on top. It is going to be Kicker taking away his teammate, but Smooya has to make it happen on his own. 1v3, no time really to waste at this point.
He has no idea that Sanji's still here.
No idea. Oh, well, Sanji...
But nice Molotov down.
Adren is in behind XANTARES, but the smoke is keeping him alive at the moment. But JM comes in, Op connects, and well, Tamsin and Tizian, they're into a 2 versus 5. So winning this, not really looking too likely for Big.
They do get the end gold, right? Which was the bomb plan eventually. Ooh, Tizian, nicely done there.
Getting the kills is definitely a bonus.
Making it expensive. Again, working his way up on Cat, unnoticed. That's the end of both Sanji and James.
Yeah.
Again, another bomb plant coming in. Buster has the op in his hands at the very least. AVANGAR doing a good job of actually holding something on into the next rounds. We'll see if Adren can actually make it that far.
Legia will drop Adren, leaving Buster in a 1v4. 25 seconds left on the clock. Buster goes.
Cars making sure nobody can get up on catwalk and notice. So it's rather safe on the total scheme of things. XANTARES does go down, and the second they want to go to actually pick up that gun, it's Leggy actually, not Smooya, to cover it off. Okay, that's a nade too many. There we have Smooya shoring things up.
Well, last man standing is Jim, and he's in a 1v3 with an AP250.
Ooh, that's quick.
That was very quick.
This could spell disaster for AVANGAR.
Well, Smooya close, and there's the kill. Buster hits the deck. Jim knows that Smooya's here. Well, he's been called to attention to see if he can fight against this op, and wanted to go through it, but there's no fallback plan. The Molotov comes in and ruins that.
Denied. Well, Smooya misses 1 shot. Kicker's outside of the spot. That allows for the two other from Upper Dark to push through. Legia finds one through the smoke, and this is quickly falling apart for AVANGAR.
I'm loving this from Big. It's just so simple, but it's so effective as well.
Yeah, it has to be said, they get a little bit fortunate, and again, this is partly due to their own doing. They've put pressure on Long a fair amount of times, and AVANGAR haven't been able to deal with it. So you can see the initial move from AVANGAR to try to...
Well, it is going to be a push from Big. Something coming on in is Sanji. He'll get ripped apart as XANTARES as a Durant will start to spray through the smoke, and smoke off the Molotov himself and hide behind the car as Kicker will pick up Tabsin. Smooth there close by, and Kicker's got that one as well. Much better from AVANGAR, but still not over yet. Adrenal spin through, it's Jim with a pickup. Tizian, the last man standing, needs a 1v4, and Jim's got him as well.
Blue Box works out pretty nicely as well. Now he knows where Sanji is, and just gonna net the kill as well. That's long control gain, and actually held people at the A-bomb site for a long time, but Big, they're moving in towards the B-bomb site here. James all alone, he's got an off, and Legia deals with him before he gets taken out. Kicker's still working his magic from exit though, and it's down to a 1v1.
Yeah, 9 seconds. Tizian has to go, has to play for elimination. He runs right over the top of Kicker, and there's the kill. Chaos again. Big just leaving the time so low. Sanji coming in for the big flank as well. This should be it. All done and dusted. There's no time for the bomb plant. Big will lose this one again. Just what?
No, there he cut it in the end.
Yeah, okay then. It's fair enough. They got the bomb plant. Setting the timer 4 seconds when they might have just got on it right in the nick of time. So it really is on for Big. Well, Molotov coming in. Tizian takes away Kicker. And it will be a 2v3. Time is ticking away as the AVANGAR wants to get back in for this retake. Smooya walks into the open and that costs him his life. It's on Tizian, who also does the same, but he's looking for a fight to try and pull it in a more favorable position. Flash goes in, Buster forced away from the window. He'll look back into the site. Well, he's got the headshot on the XANTARES. He'll back off towards the door. Molotov will go up towards the window. He is forced away. Well, that's great from Tizian, isn't it? What the hell was that? That last headshot, perfect stuff. And Tizian really has been the man lighting up the scoreboard in these last 2 rounds. As Sanji has to make a 1v2 happen. Going back in from the tunnels. Still doable at this point, of course, but Big want to get 9. They can improve upon their score on Mirage. Well, Smooya does land the shot. It's not death. It's Tizian that takes away the cross, double smoke. Make sure they can get across safely. They go for the jump shots. Smooya definitely being ambitious, but Sanji, he will get 1. Tizian will fall, Legia and XANTARES alongside Smooya. All of them. Smooya will be able to pick up 1, make it 2. There's brilliant kills coming in back from him and Sanji. He will be staying alive alongside Buster, who's barely alive at this point, dropped to 16 HP. Sanji desperately wanted the kill on the Tizian, who's just toying with his prey at this point. He was told never to play with his food, but he's about to end them. And it will be James to drop Tizian. We know how nasty he can be on that USP. And Buster, he's got the timing on Tabsin, but Tabsin picks up the kill. He was ready for it. James with another clean tap. That is absolutely filthy. And well, he's on for an ace, but Sanji's going to try and hold off this long push. He has to get the ace. 1v2, clutch from James is required. And he goes towards short where Legia is playing from. He does damage, but they know exactly where he is to play with not. As Tabsin comes in from the long position, he's got 2. So James has to step up in a big, big way. He'll stand on the spot as Tabsin runs up the ramp. There's the kill. He reloads, and it really is on here for James. The ace clutches in. There it is. James is a beast. And they hear
of range. Especially that off on James. He's going to miss the first opportunity to get a kill, but not the second one. XANTARES falls. Now we have the entirety of Big here, but there's no flash really to get them through the smoke. So they're just going to run out. And, well, expected results following.
Moo's just in between both Molotovs, and he's just hoping they can stay alive. He does it well, but he meets the sticky fit anyway. Kicker able to pick that up as Legia comes in towards the lower tunnels. That'll be a kill coming through. Tizian wants one bit of the action, but it's not going to come through for him. Instead, XANTARES is trying to bring the bit towards Buster, and he's done exactly that. As he looks back towards short, he finds the follow-up, and it's a 2v1. Sanji on his own. He's in the short position. He's got the Molotov. That might just be enough. There's no kit here, but the timing's so low. Sorry, the time is so high, should I say. And well, Legia will get rid of Sanji, so there we go. Enough time for the defuse.
Oh, the tough retake still works out for Big there. Very well done.
Yeah, XANTARES the big player there, really.
Absolutely so. Creating a bit of a wall for himself, too. time is starting to run down a little bit. Opportunity missed for Smooya, but the follow-up is going to be there.
Yeah, and the kill comes in from XANTARES. Much better here for Big. They pull it right back. Oh, and nearly gets one through the smoke there, XANTARES. They'll cross back into the site. Smooya will throw the Molotov on towards the bomb.
I mean, this could get a little bit iffy for them. 15 seconds to go. Molotov still down.
They're all so low. That's the biggest problem here.
Luckily for them, no more HEs, and it's 2 ops.
Yeah, that's the one thing that's going for them at this point. Big bomb planted. They have to retake with double ops, and that's just not going to be easy. Smooya will try his best, and he has to. Well, Smooya, there's the kill towards Kicker. Man advantage is there for Big. 35 seconds remaining. They have to go for this. As they're trying to look in towards the ramp, Smooya just sits here, flash in, comes off and goes towards the ramp himself as the flash will go up in the air. He's desperately looking for another. He might just get that opportunity, and there it is. That's the bomb, and it's fallen off. Great kill coming in as Smooya gets another, and XANTARES steps tall as well. Smooya's looking for his triple, and Jim cowers in the corner. Smooya goes towards it. The B-hop is in, but Tabson will steal it away. And
so they're going to go back to it. Oh, running out of... Woof, okay, Smooya's just taking all names. There we go. A lot of AKs picked up now.
Ooh. Big gap, I have to say. It's huge, and well, they will take a kill from it.
Bomb, though.
That's the bomb right in the hands of the CTs. They can just watch it, and Tizian, they're going to come towards him, and he's dealing with it well. He's also got backup inside of CT to deal with as well here. And Sanji will spray away, and finally Tizian meets his maker. Sanji looks for the follow-up, but it's Legia doing work. He finds 2. And
the bomb plant now. Molotov's going to come in, and that... Well, it should be enough to deal with it. Legia with an 8 as well. Not just cannon fodder.
Yes, surely they don't check this angle. Tizian coming through, and, well, easy kills, easy pickings. And Buster, he's on his own. It's never nice to be alone.
He's probably not going to be there for long.
Well, Kicker does take away Tizian and nearly falls away himself, but he gets back to safety. Smooya, oh, what a shot from Adren. I thought that for sure would have been at least one for Smooya. But this is looking good for an AVANGAR win if they can just not make any errors. Everything is going their way at the minute. And yeah, that's easier said than done.
Definitely is. Right now, Legia has an op over towards the B-bomb site to get an angle to at least pick up one. And the aggressive flash works out beautifully. Look at XANTARES tripling up. That's not even a mistake, really, on the side of AVANGAR. Just great play from Big. Ooh, Tabson probably should have been able to win at that duel versus Buster. Doesn't even do damage to him. And now Legia is left in a 1v2. Luckily for him, Kicker down on low HP, but Buster really not being softened up could be a bit of an issue. And well, looking the wrong way is definitely not going to do him any favors. So AVANGAR This
should be a kill for Dren. Surely checks this corner. If not, Smooya might be able to steal away 1, make it 2. Smooya grabs 2 with a 5-7. Goes for the pickup of the UMP, missed shot as well. And what a play from Smooya. 3 kills coming in towards the short position. And Jim, that was just so awkward. The missed shot and the AWP allows Smooya to finish it off. And Buster is in a 1v3. And Smooya slithers away with the AWP himself. This should be map point, and will be map point, unless Buster steps up with a heroic performance.
Well, starts it off well at the very... Oof. Well, Flash just catches him and...
Got the great open in form of Jim. He's been missing a few shots, and Tizian, the timing's not great, but he still lands damage. He does get 1 kill at least. Even after that nightmare scenario where he decides to relocate his position. Tab's able to get 1 on the AWP, and while it's still the advantage looking good for them, Jim will take him away. Buster able to pick up 1 as well, making another for Buster. And Smooya, he's had big performances, but it needs to be massive.
He's got the 5-7.
He has got that weapon.
Yeah, also an AWP.
And 20 seconds for AVANGAR to get onto the bomb side. If Smooya can just hold them off and fall back to cover each time, that would be incredible. Look back, and Jim, well, he'll move its way through middle. One player in the lower tunnels, and it's Legia with an AK. How does he not get that kill? So unfortunate, but XANTARES will stand tall with the AWP himself. It's a 3v3, 55 seconds, and the bomb will start to make its way over towards the tunnels, and XANTARES is making the right call. He's going back over towards the B-bomb site. He'll fall in behind the boxes, looks over the top of the smoke. He won't see anybody. He doesn't see him. The lineup is good, and he gets it through the smoke. Buster hits the deck, and this is an advantage for Big. XANTARES will get sprayed through, but he got the kill before he died. And it's a 2v2. 2v1. The bomb needs to be recovered, and Kickert needs to come in huge with a 1v2.
Oh, he's got the right ID. Wants to make it into 1v1, but not going to be possible. Tabson winning out the duel and securing Big a 16-12 win. 2-0 fashion for Big. Very unexpected.
Yeah, they have a triple up potential with XANTARES stepping up and seizing that last